So today, this is just a short video response to MaximumRD's question. If you could only choose one gaming console or computer, which one would it be? And obviously one rule is you got to choose one, but the other rule is it can't be a current generation system. It can't be a PS3, an Xbox 360, a Wii, the current generation of handhelds or an iPhone or anything like that, or it can't be a gaming PC or a current generation Mac. If you went back to like a DOS machine or something, you could, but you can only choose one, and it can't be current generation. There's been some pretty good choices made, and I'm going to add a choice today. And if you've seen my videos, you're probably not surprised that I'm going to pick the Radio Shack color computer, in particular the Coco 3, since it is backwards compatible with the original and has some additional graphics capabilities and some other additional capabilities. The Coco was the first system I owned, and up that in 1982 and up until 1989 it was the color computer and the color computer 3 were the only systems I owned. And I have other systems that I enjoy now, but I can't say that I enjoy any of them more than the color computer. I have my color computer 3 set up, and when I go to play a game, that's generally the system I think of playing a game on first. It had all of the common games. Some of them were, third-party games. It didn't necessarily have the official versions of a lot of games, but somebody somewhere put them out. And if you've seen my Donkey King video, it is every bit as good as, and in fact better than just about any other officially licensed version of Donkey Kong. And there were, and these are the games that I had for it originally. Yes, some of them were on tape, and some of them were from third party. They were on tape or disc, but for the color computer, they ran on these program packs. Here's one Malcolm Mortar for the color computer 3, a very enjoyable game. That it's Amazing World of Malcolm Mortar, and I haven't seen it on anything else. And one of my favorite games to play a lot of is Poltergeist. I've got a video up of this. Based on the original movie, and the only version of this game I've ever seen. So it did have some of its own gaming, some of its original titles, in addition to having, everybody else's. And, I chose the color computer because I love playing the games on it, and also I love doing a lot of other things to it. This is the system that I first went online with. It's, system that I first did word processing with, and it's really the only system I've ever done any programming on. If you've seen my programming videos, you know that I do pretty simple programs. Some of them a little more difficult than what I've shown, but that'd be a little hard to get them down into a video. But I just haven't seen anything that came along that makes me glad, that makes me want to put my color computer on the shelf. So it's still my system of choice and the one I'm going with. So there's a link in the description to MaximumRD's channel. Check it out, and to his original video, check it out and post a video response to him. And if you want to agree with me or disagree with me on whether the good old Coco deserves some consideration, then by all means post a video response here. And we'll see you later.